Here's a scenario that probably sounds familiar. Someone's laptop is acting up and they have a big meeting in 2 hours. Oh, worst case scenario. They fire off an email to IT, but only 3 hours later do they get a reply, and that reply is asking for more information. That meeting has already happened. The problem isn't that IT didn't care, of course not. The problem is that the experience wasn't designed to help in the moment that they needed it. So today I'm going to show you 3 things that you can set up in SolarWinds Service Desk right now that can help change that experience completely. The first thing we're going to look at is the knowledge base. A knowledge base works best if it's written in the way that employees actually describe problems, not just the way IT thinks about those problems. So instead of titling an article something like endpoint performance degradation, you could write things like, my laptop is slow or freezing. So let's type in something like that into the service portal. This is the language that Smart Suggestions will match against when an employee types it into the service portal. So we really want to think about these titles, these content pieces as the employee who's having the problem. So if the words don't match how they talk, that right article is at risk of not surfacing, and they might open a ticket instead. We can open this and see right then that person was having that laptop problem, could maybe try a few things to see if they could get back up and running in a way that was useful for that meeting. And, this is a great way to close the feedback loop as well. Employees can tell you whether articles are actually helping, and they can do it right here on the article itself with a simple thumbs up or down. So that feedback is how you know your titles, your content is really working, that people are discovering the things that they need. Our second win is around linking your asset inventory to your service desk so that when a ticket comes in, the technician already knows what device the person is on, what version they're running, and what has happened to that device recently. So this ticket has come in and we can see a few things linked to it, one of them being a configuration item. This is what a technician can see the moment a ticket arrives. All of that context, all of that history. So that first reply can be a solution instead of, can you tell us more about the issue? This is when asset management and the service desk are actually talking to each other. It's not a super complicated setup, and the time that it saves per ticket really, really does add up fast. Our third one is one that potentially removes the biggest barrier, making IT reachable without asking employees to go somewhere else to find help. Our employees in many companies are already using chat in Microsoft Teams or Slack to talk to all of their other colleagues, things that they're doing on a normal day-to-day basis. So through Teams and Slack integrations, employees can submit a ticket, check the status of an open request, add comments, resolve tickets, all from within their chat through one of our easy-to-set-up process integrations. They never need to open a browser, they never hunt for a URL, they're not submitting an email that somebody has to manage. And on the IT side, the ticket is created automatically with all the context we just talked about, including the linked asset data. So setting this up can take just minutes in Service Desk, but really make sure that your employees feel like they're able to submit and get answers they need in the way that they're already working. 3 setups. A knowledge base written in plain, user-friendly language so Smart Suggestions can actually surface it. Asset linking so the technician has the context before they even ever need to respond. And Teams and Slack integrations so employees don't have to go find IT, they can get the help where they're already working. None of these require developer or consultant, they're all configurable in Service Desk today. If you want to see where your team stands right now in terms of experience, you can take the ITSM maturity assessment, or you can book a demo and we'll walk you through all of this in your own environment.